Welcome to Rally 101. In this video we're going to explain how to change the Hyundai i20 N Rally2 car from road mode to stage mode and the differences it makes to the car. So sitting here in the cockpit of the Hyundai i20 N Rally2 car is obviously a place where we need to be comfortable. Not just for the stages, but of course for the long road sections that we have to do. And because of this, we have to have tunability within the car to make it comfortable for both the road, but then also have the performance for when we hit the stages. So the first thing we obviously need to do is we need to start the car up, and it's a really simple process. We just need to simply turn on the mains, and once we have power to the car, we can hold down the ignition button while we fire the car to build the oil pressure, and once we have sufficient oil pressure, we can release the ignition button, press the starter button again, and we're fired up. So once we've got the car fired up, we've obviously got to drive to the stages. So for that, we have the car in road mode, and road mode means the car is generally running a lot softer and a lot easier. But also here within the car, we have a lot more information on the dash to allow us to follow the road rules, such as fuel usage, indicators, lights, everything that we need to allow us to get to the stage safely. So we're now sitting on the start line of the stage. So of course, we're eager to go. But the first thing we need to do is we need to preset some of the settings before we go into stage mode. So we have three key adjustable factors. We've got shift, which will allow us to change the speed of the shifting. On this toggle switch here, we have the boost map that we want to select. And then we can also choose the RPM that we want to set for the launch control. Once this is activated, the first thing we notice is the dash changes. And it changes to a much more simple layout, given information such as gear, oil pressure, water temperature, and what maps that we've already pre-selected on the steering wheel. Once this is all set, we'll then activate stage mode by twisting this toggle here, where we have 4 different engine settings depending on how aggressive or how lazy we want the engine to be for the particular stage. Once the engine's on, we then press the clutch in, select first gear, hold down the launch button, hold down the handbrake, full throttle, and on the countdown, 3, 2, 1, release the handbrake, clutch, and go. Being in stage mode enables us to extract the most performance from the car as possible. Everything is tuned up, the engine, the turbo boost, the shifting, even the ALS is turned on. This is how we get the most performance out of the car. So of course, once we get to the end of stage and we switch off stage mode, everything is tuned and calmed back down to give us the necessary information and what we need to drive safely on the public roads. So that was my guide to the differences between road and stage mode. For more videos like this, check out the rest of the Rally 101 series. And if you enjoyed this content, make sure you like and subscribe.